Drag racing go-karts.
Drag racing go-karts.
Drag racing go-kart.
If you think you saw it all with our super track, boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because today, we're going drag racing at K1 speed. You might be wondering how this is going to work. Well, we have shifter carts here at K1 Speed Irvine. So we're gonna be lining up on the grid, getting ready to go in neutral, and then slamming into first to launch off the line. All gonna be a reaction challenge here, so whoever gets the quickest draw on the gears is gonna be the winner. Now, normally during these challenges, you have one of us counting down 3, 2, 1, go, and it's not that much fun. So today we got a light. Check this out. Turns red, and then when it's ready to go, boom, green. How cool is that? Much better, and it takes away the whole human element of somebody jump starting and all that kind of thing. Or it doesn't change anything at all, but we got something really cool. That's a plus. All right, so we're gonna start with a friendly old draw of numbers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whatever we draw will determine who we're getting matched up against. Now, in the initial round, it's gonna be best 2 out of 3. Whoever wins will go into the winner's bracket. Whoever loses, the loser bracket. And we'll all laugh at them and poke fun at them and make them cry. Let's hope. After that, the losers will compete against each other to see who the king loser is. And they'll go in that little spot right there. Whoever loses from the winner's bracket will go against that king loser and see if they can reclaim a little bit of self-appreciation, dignity, what have you. Once that is done...
As Ryan is saying this, he's probably going to be the person in here trying to regain his dignity.
Probably. Once you have the winners of the losers, the grand losers, they'll go up against the person who's done nothing but win, and we'll see if we can produce an upset. That will be fun. Whoever is crowned gets to pretend that they're wearing this fun, fancy little crown thing there, and they'll have their name written before we wipe it all off.
That's the name of the game, drag racing go-karts.
So let me introduce the racers that we're gonna have for today. We've got myself, got Randall, Rob, we've got Tyler.
Now that we have everybody introduced and ready to do this challenge, what are we gonna do, Ryan?
We just gotta draw some numbers here and see in what order we're gonna be matched up.
I have these numbers in my pocket. Let's see if I can get them. Whoop.
There's one of them.
This is the best that we're gonna get.
All right.
Pick them out of your pocket. Yeah.
There we go.
Whoever wants to go, pick
All right.
theirs first. Go ahead, Rob. I got a 1. Okay.
Rob's got 1.
Rob's number 1.
4. I got 3.
I'm 2.
2.
Here's our breakdown. Rob and Tyler, tier 1. Ryan and Randall, heat 2.
Heat 2. All right. I'm looking forward to going to the winners.
Oh,
Bracket. All right, guys. Ready to do this?
they're going down, Rob.
Round 1, fight!
It's Tyler 1, Rob 0 so far. Best 2 out of 3. Time for race 2.
Round 2, fight!
Rob's tied it up here. 1-1, Rob and Tyler. 1 race to go. All right, so what's happening right now? At the end of each run, they're swapping carts. So this keeps things somewhat even. Okay, race 3. Tyler and Rob have switched back into their original carts. Let's see what happens here. Who comes out on top? So far they are 1-1. Here we go.
Final round, fight!
All right, Looks like Tyler won that one, so Rob will fall to the loser's bracket. What that means is he'll compete against whoever loses between Randall and myself. So they're gonna bring their carts back in the pits, charge them up for the next round. Randall and I are gonna take some fresh carts, bring them to the grid. Let's see who wins this round. Fingers crossed it's yours truly.
Would you look at that?
Oh, would you look at that?
Tyler taking the #1 winner spot.
He was #1.
How are you feeling after watching those races? I've done a little drag racing before. Oh, you've done a little drag racing.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's all different, right? Because you're using, there you're using like a trans brake and stuff. So this is like, you're dumping a gear.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
All right, so here we go for the first heat of Randall and Ryan. We'll see how everything goes.
Round 1. Fight.
Second heat of Randall and Ryan.
Round 2. Fight.
Here it is. Here's our bracket, how it's lining up right now. So the winner of heat 1 was me. The winner of heat 2 was Ryan. Here's our loser bracket right here. We have Rob and Randall head to head. We are gonna have Randall and Rob battle it out right now. You think you're gonna take a win here?
I think I'm gonna hit a podium on this one.
Oh, Randall.
All right, let's do it.
It's a lot of fun. Your heart really starts to get going when you're on the line, you got the revs up,
Yeah.
and you're just waiting for it to switch over. You're just laser focused on that light.
Yeah.
And as soon as it turns in, you hear the other person go too. You're like, oh man. The great thing about it is, even if you're not the quickest off the line, it comes down to that second shift as well. So in the very first race, I think actually Randall got a much better start than I did. But as I was just watching the tack go up, and as soon as it hit the right range, I shifted forward, and I think that made the difference. I was able to pip him right at the very end.
I told you the shift makes the difference.
Yeah,
Rob wasn't shifting, and I think that's why I was
I see. So he's just flatlining, huh?
getting it. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Pulled it off right in the end. You gotta show that in the camera.
Right.
You gotta show that in the camera.
We'll show the actual thing, I hope too. But
Yeah.
It looked like Rob had it all the way up to Randall, getting right there at the line.
Randall at the last second.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo! That was a win for Randall.
That was a nice catch.
That was.
Round 2. Fight.
Randall's going through.
Randall's getting the hot spot tonight.
With Rob losing there, that progresses Randall forward, so he is now
In the winner of the loser bracket.
the winner of the loser bracket. Yeah, exactly. So now we'll see what happens between you and I, Tyler.
Yeah.
And whoever loses this one will join Randall to see who can be the king of the losers. And then we'll go up against the winner and see if we can do an upset.
There we go.
All right, so Ryan and Tyler are set up. They're gonna be doing their first of eliminations to figure out who's going to move into the losers bracket to try to fight their way back out of the losers bracket. So they're set up, they're ready to rock.
And now we're ready to go.
Round 1. Fight.
That's me. That's gotta be me.
I think that was Tyler right here.
Yeah, close line.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
right, so we got some results. Tyler ended up taking down Ryan. So that moves Ryan into the loser's bracket, and Tyler continues on in the winner's bracket.
I took him to Gapplebee's every time.
There we go. Ha ha ha. Alright. I guess I should put this helmet back on. I got some more racing to do.
All right, I gotta get suited up.
I'm actually surprised. Go-kart drag racing has been a little bit more fun than I anticipated. How do you feel about go-kart drag racing?
I think it makes such a difference with the shifters. I think if it didn't have the shifter, it'd be probably kind of boring.
Yeah.
But with the shifter, it makes it kind of fun. Yeah. Because you can actually lose.
Yeah, based off your...
I mean, you kind of have a second chance.
Randall and Ryan are battling out for the king of the losers bracket right now. Ryan is in the left lane, Randall is in the right lane, and we're gonna shoot him off here quickly. So I'm gonna set you guys down.
Round 1, fight!
Ryan got stuck on the tree. It's what happens out here in racing sometimes.
Down to this, man.
All the marbles.
That time it was clearly Ryan. Ryan took the win on that. Unfortunately, Randall gets knocked out, and we put Ryan as king of the losers bracket.
And see if they can reclaim a little bit of self-appreciation, dignity, what have you.
That was some good racing done by the two of you.
That's what I was expecting to have happen. I'm surprised I'm even standing now. So
Now it's time for the finale.
Yeah.
For the top of this tournament, to see who's king. Who do you have your bets on? It won't hurt my feelings.
honestly, I don't know. Technically, Ryan's had more racing opportunity here, so to learn the karts and stuff.
Yeah.
So potentially.
Who's your bets on for right now? Won't hurt my feelings. You can pick Ryan.
I think Ryan is out for blood. I think he really wants to come back and avenge the loss that he had earlier.
I think so too. I think Ryan's gonna come out swinging. I think for sure Ryan's not gonna lay down without a fight. All right, Ryan, we meet here again. May the best racer win.
Round 1, fight!
I was a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. That second time around, those races were really, really close. And that second race, I really dropped the ball. After everything's all been said and done, it was actually quite a fun day here out at the track. Would you guys say so?
Agreed.
Yes, very much.
Fun day, right, Ryan?
It was a fun day, yes.
Though you only came out as king of the losers.
It's okay. The year of the Tyler, I guess.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We had a ton of fun. If you guys like this video, what else can they do, Ryan?
If you want to do this, let us know in the comments section below. And hey, you might be out in our seats and seeing what you can do.
Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Pretty crazy.
Wow, thank you guys.
Yeah, nice. We'll catch you guys in the next video. We're out of here.